welcome to the show. And before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Jake in the Philippines, who's a Red Horse Drinker fan. He saw the episode and gave me a quick shout out today, which is great to hear from. So as promised, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of a part on Kiwi beers. I was planning to drink 6 beers today, but it's proved a little bit harder to get all the beers as promised. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a single brand. I'm going to drink 3 of theirs, and over the next few weeks drink a few. So I'm going to drink Monteith today. I'm just going to keep these in the cooler because they're here. Monteith, which is Monteith. I'll tell you a little bit about them. Formed in 1865 in the west coast of New Zealand. So was sort of, I guess, a smaller brew in the day. Now it's pretty common. You find it pretty much everywhere. So I don't know how I'm going to drink all 3 of these, if I'm going to do a little introduction of both and put them together or whatever. So up here in the corner, I'm going to put a clock so you can see how long this episode actually takes to record. So today to drink, I have Monteith Golden Ale, okay, which is a 5% beer, which actually looks pretty good. I have, excuse the noise, a Bohemian Pilsner. Okay, and one more, I have a Monteith Summer Ale. So I'm going to give all 3 of these a go. I'm going to start with the first one I grabbed, and what I'll do is I'll tell you, I'm sure they're going to be good. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be good. I mean, they're expensive, so I don't say that money means they're good, but in some cases they are. So let's get into the first one, the Golden Ale. I love it. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's very, very. It says cashew nut smoothness. I don't know about that, but it's definitely a sort of an easy summer's day drink. It's really good. I don't know whether I should drink one, do a taste, drink the other, and then just like clip them all together, or how I'm going to go about that. But anyway, I'm going to drink all 3 of these for the show and hopefully enjoy it. And this clock is just going to keep a constant ticking, so you can see how long it's going to take me to get through all of these. But very good. These are available on tap all throughout New Zealand now, as well as a bottle, I believe. But you can buy these pretty much everywhere, so it's good. It was actually really good to hear from Jake today. It's nice to hear people are watching the show and enjoying it. And you know, if you want me to drink something, leave a comment below and I'll do whatever I can. I've got sort of 3 or 4 episodes all banked up. 2 more with New Zealand beers. I've got a Russian beer with some friends who have asked me to do a review, so all of them are coming. So my fridge is stockpiled with all these beers to do. So if you leave me a comment, I'll definitely go and buy it, and I'll give you a shout out when I do it. Wow, this is really good. I'd drink this. This is something I'd definitely buy. It's very simple. I quite like that. It's only 330ml, which is nice. It's a small bottle. You can see them already down there. I mean, as I said, recently I've been drinking all these big bottles, and man, by the time you get to the end of them, woof, you can really feel it. So, man, this is really good. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, beardrinker_. Each time I drink something, I'll put it up there with a link. The link will be in the bio to the episode, so you can keep in touch there as well. Wow, this is really good. I'm enjoying this. Again, I film these on Thursdays. It's the end of the week, so obviously we have the Friday, Saturdays in my weekend. So look forward to the end of the week where I can do a beer review. Obviously, I caught up with Ty midweek. If you haven't seen that Ty episode or the one with Red Horse, make sure you subscribe, and you can see those in the videos. Really good. 1 done. Let's go number 2. We'll do a random. I won't look in. The Bohemian Pilsner. Okay, this is also a 5%. This one is 5% as well. The smooth and malty character, lager with rich hop and bitterness. Check it out. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to speed this one up. I'm going through the speed of light, but yeah, let's try this. It's a crispy Eastern European style. Different. This one is a golden malty lager with mild hops. This one is a lager with rich hop bitterness. You definitely taste that bitterness. I can't really see. It's still pretty clear. Definitely a little bit more of an aftertaste. Not as aggressive as the Red Horse, that's for sure. That's a whole different game. But this is definitely Definitely, this was really good. This is good, but this one is better. I'm not going to rate these. I'm just going to put them all in the. Actually, there's still some left in there. Waste not, want not. I do like that. It's different. Bohemian. Eastern European style. And I think I was saying the other day, I drink these beers so fast because I don't really want to make these videos too long. It's not the best way to drink beer. You should probably sit down and enjoy it a bit more, but it's fun. It's fun to drink quickly and have a bit of fun, have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, it's good. Definitely a little bit different. This is a lot smoother. It's a lot more of an easier beer. I can't remember what the other one is, so we'll just finish this one off and get straight into it. Wow. 3 beers in 5 minutes. Okay, summer ale. This is a fresh, bright and lively beer made with lightly kilned malt, ginger with a touch of rata honey. So it might be a little bit sweet. Let's try that. Wow, that's really good. Okay, this one, the Monteith Summer Ale. You can taste the honey. It's almost like a ginger beer, actually. It's a little bit ginger beerish, if that makes sense. Also 5%. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. This is, you know, yeah. Imagine if you got some beer and you put a little bit of ginger beer and then you topped it up with beer. You know, or almost like, you know, how you can do a bit of a shandy. Imagine doing a shandy but not using lemonade, you use ginger beer. It tastes a little bit like that. But that's probably a good analogy, actually, a sort of ginger beer shandy. Yeah, that's delicious. So that's my number one. Whoops. My number two. My number three. I'll put those on some. I'm not going to put them all on. You guys know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm not going to put that clock in because I'm not going to fast forward this up, so that clock won't be there. But this is really good. It's not as good as that one. That's actually the most easiest and smoothest and thing I like to. Remember, these are completely biased reviews. This is everything I like. Some people might like a little bit more bitterness. Other people, maybe girls might like this. A little bit sweeter. It's a little bit sort of with a little bit of honey, a little bit sweeter. But this is maybe something girls might like to drink. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and if you want me to drink your favourite beer, leave a comment in the section below and I'll do whatever I can. That's 3 beers in 6 minutes. It's not the recommended way to drink alcohol, but I'm doing it just for a bit of fun and, you know, try and drink as many different beers as I can from around the world. So see you all next week. I'll have 3 more Kiwi beers and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye bye.